I'm almost finished my
She
sandwich.
don't have no chill when it comes to me.
I don't have no chill on anyone. Let's be real.
You don't, but you get extra points by punching on me. That's just our relationship, but
He act like it's the Mario game, and when I say the coins is going up, no.
that's
Not
how I do
coins.
going to be. Listen, I don't care. We see each other at a funeral. She start
Me?
Immediately.
immediately, soon as she see me. Why you wear this dirty uniform to a funeral?
And guess what? That sound like her. She has no filter at all.
None.
He is lying. I might say don't touch me because he got on that
You asked
dirty.
me why did I have that dirty uniform on at a funeral?
I don't remember that. Was that one of my uncles or what? Who cousin? Who was it?
Yeah, that was your uncle.
Well, then that's probably why. So anyway,
Check out Swap Radio Thursdays, 7 p.m. at ONFIRE-TV.com.
what up? What up? What up? What up? Let me stop playing, y'all. Welcome to Swap Radio. You know, we here for another week, and of course, we're gonna have our little serious topic, and then we got to get to the love thing. Y'all so focused on dating. Y'all keep hitting me up about dating, so we're gonna keep talking about it. I am Monica. For those who this may be your first time tuning in, I'm Monica, the host of Swap Radio. You can follow the radio show at Swap Radio or show, Swap Radio Show on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter. My personal social media pages that I allow followers on is Instagram is Monica WLS and the number 2, and TikTok, same thing. I have Tony. I think Sheree is with us as well. So who's giving their information first?
It's Tony Berger on all social media platforms.
Sheree, are you with us? I see your mic is muted. Okay, so moving right along. We just going, jump right into everything because it is so much to be discussed. I'll ask about your week and everything else on the back end because we have to talk about this dating. You know, Lovers Month. We had Valentine's Day to happen. Yeah, maybe y'all can share that. So, the very first topic, I think some has relief that there was someone arrested for the shooting that happened over in Emerson Village. Another teenager, a 16-year-old. There's no name. They haven't released a name. However, he is one of the people that they had caught like running down that alley. It appears that somebody must have just, because looking at this picture, I wouldn't have been able to identify who that is. So it has to be someone that definitely knows him, that wanted that reward money. Right? Right, Tony? Hello? You there?
Oh, I'm there. I had my mic muted because the truck is loud and I know you can hear it. But yeah, maybe they wanted the award money, or maybe it was just somebody that was just being hurt, felt sorry for the kids.
I don't know. But for some of you who may not know the situation that we're speaking of, there was a shooting at Emerson Village Shopping Center where one of the children was killed, and then there was it was 4 people that I believe survived. I don't know why I thought it was 5 people that were shot. But
I believe it was 5, 4 injured, 1 died.
Right. Deontay Dorsey is the 16-year-old that died. So immediately when I saw that someone was arrested, I'm like, oh damn, he was 16? Let me keep scrolling. Where's his name at? Because why are we withholding the name? I mean, at the end of the day, he murdered somebody and he will be tried as an adult. Or did he murder somebody? Did the bullet come from the other person's gun? Because it was 2 people.
They withhold the name because of this Senate Bill 93 that they're trying to get it passed where you
No. Listen. I'm clear on why they do
juvenile
it.
court.
But what I'm saying is,
I don't
it won't
agree
be
with
held
it.
in juvenile court. He's going to be charged as an adult. That's a fact. If they
Oh, yeah,
want to
we know
charge,
that.
exactly, they charging the squeegee kid as an adult, they're going to charge this young man as an adult too. And I feel like they need to do it now. Like, I feel like, what are we waiting for? He was on the run for a minute. His parents had him on the run. Because I don't care what our kids have on.
You know your child.
His parents knew who he was when they saw him on the news. I don't know.
Maybe his parents turned him in for that reward money.
I had to give you the straight face. The parents did what?
Look, don't act like it's not possible. Don't act like
you gonna turn them in.
Huh?
If they want to get high, maybe.
Listen, I'm not turning my baby
in. People get high. I'm not
in
going
Mexico. We all starting over together.
You will turn them in to go to Mexico.
No. I'm not doing that. Y'all absolutely.
I'm moving and my phone keep going in and out.
You ain't turning your kids in.
What did I just say? Wait a minute, y'all. Somebody just sent me something about. I didn't see this, but it said. Oh, okay. I already know about that. And y'all can feel free, if you look into Facebook, to comment right there on Fire. They already shared the link, so if you're watching from there, you can comment there. You can also, I shared it on my page as well. Instead of inboxing me because it makes me do this, and then I'm distracted from there. Let's try something new this week. Now listen, because I'm gonna run these down because I need to get to Brandon Scott real bad and real quick. Okay, 2 teens and 2 adults were shot on Fayette Street. Mind you, Fayette and Caroline is like a couple blocks over from Johns Hopkins Hospital. So this happened at approximately 11:08 p.m. last night in the 1400 block of East Fayette Street. It says officers arrived shortly after and discovered a 17-year-old male victim with multiple gunshot wounds to the body. The victim was taken to a nearby hospital, which happens to be Johns Hopkins. They can stop playing with that. A short time later, 2 males, 16 and 21, walked into a nearby hospital to seek treatment. A 4th victim later entered a nearby hospital seeking treatment. He was 23. So, what time does virtual learning start? Because I feel like the 16-year-old and the 17-year-old should have been in the house. Am I wrong?
No.
I feel like they should have been in the house. Like, why we outside and you... In any event, again, more teenagers are being shot. So the first thing was 5 of them that were shot, 1 fatal. This one is 2 involved with 2. They still young adults, 21 and 23. It's just been a whole shooting spree. Because not just that, it was a 15-year-old Mervo freshman, female, shot in front of Walter P. Carter. That was on yesterday as well. Walter P. Carter, I want to say, I can't think of it. I probably should have made a note of that. I think it's on like 43rd or somewhere near there. I know it's East. I know it's East Baltimore. We don't have much details. I do know, because I watched the press conference, I do know that it was at the school programs going on, and they said there were younger children there, like elementary kids. Nobody really knows why she was at the school. However, during the press conference, they did state that someone was trying to flag down the police officer. They flagged him down and let him know that there was an armed person at the school. So they got there within 2 minutes of the shooting. However, this young lady is currently fighting for her life. She's in critical condition. I did get that update, which is sad. Like, I at this point, I mean, like I've said in previous shows, I don't know what can be done because you don't know that these people are planning to commit a crime. The best that the police can do is get them once the crime has been committed.
Yeah, it's no real answer for this problem. It's really not, because when you think you got your finger on the pulse of it and you come up with a solution, another situation make you rethink everything you just came out with. And to point the finger at anybody for blame is kind of like ridiculous at this point, even though I understand why people do it. But I was talking to somebody earlier. I think they said something like 14 kids been shot this year.
Wow.
I do remember the very first murder of the new year was an underage teenager, female.
That wasn't a 13-year-old, was it?
I believe she might have been. Don't quote me on it, but I know she was under 18.
I don't remember. I know we talked about it.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Yeah, but I was talking to someone today who told me it was 14 kids shot this year so far, and I think it's more than that, but they was adamant it was 14, but I know it's been quite a few.
I mean, it's sad. It's really not in the answers. I kind of feel like the Brandon Scott, he's not my mayor because I don't live in the city, but I have to agree with him. I do have a clip though that I want to share. Whenever Diamond K is ready, I'm ready to share this clip.
Questions, you all?
Mayor, obviously, and you mentioned it earlier, this is another case of a student being shot near a school or on their school grounds. What are you doing to try and stop this, and what is it going to take?
Stop right there.
Yeah.
I'm telling y'all tonight, I'm not up for it. I'm not up for the dumbass questions. I'm up for real questions, not the stupid ones tonight. Let's be honest. What happened here is about breakdowns in our community. We're talking about police officers who got here 3 minutes after we got the call. We're talking about a school where when you hear from community members, when you talk to Miss Phyllis who's here today, and when she says what she needs in her community, it's activities for young people to do, good schools for them to go to, all of the things that are here, right? We're going to continue to do the work that we're doing each and every day, and that's going out, taking people off the streets that are arrested, that have guns, and use them, turning them over to the other parts of the justice system, investing in communities that have been disinvested in, like this one has for a very long time. If you saw Walter P. Carter prior to this building here, you would know exactly what I'm talking about, where these young people, some of these young people remember not being able to drink water out of their school, not having air conditioning in the summertime and heat in the winter. That's the stuff that we're doing each and every day.
All right, so
Y'all
he
better
ain't
stop.
gonna ask questions, and neither am I.
Y'all better stop playing with him. His crime plan is working.
Listen, he's sick of that man. He's sick of Mackenzie. Like, listen, he needs y'all to stop with the boy. Listen, I totally agree with him though. I feel like that's a dumb ass question. What can I do? What can the mayor do? And they keep saying, I had kind of had a back and forth with somebody today. Like, they don't have nothing to do. What do you mean they don't have nothing to do? The rec centers are open.
Yes, they are.
But
The children don't want to go there. And mind you, the young lady that was shot at Walter P. Carter, outside, she wasn't in the building. It was after school programs going on. So if there are activities, it's just that some of these children, these 16-year-olds that want to tote guns, they don't want to go to the rec center.
the rec centers are open, but a lot of them ain't having activities in them. Definitely. They are open. I'm not disagreeing.
The
I go-
activities are there. The kids got to be there.
But you got hood people running them.
I don't know. I beg to differ. I won't agree with that. I know some people that are running these wrecks in the city, and I beg to differ. And there are plenty. I'm not saying everybody wants to march, but I'm just saying there are plenty community marching bands that are practicing in these wrecks. It's also basketball going on in these wrecks.
I work for Rec and Parks. Those wrecks are staffed to do what they're supposed to do for them kids, and they are definitely held accountable if they're not.
I can only speak on the 3 situations that I've seen and been in. And one of the rec centers that I frequent have parties, good parties in the rec center.
When?
Consistently.
No, I mean, when are we speaking of?
Right, because now I do know that there has been some parties that has gone on, and those people have been fired. So if it's still going on, they will be found out.
Oh yeah, yeah.
They will be found out because every time there has been parties and they were found out, them people were fired. They do not play with those rec centers.
They better get to investigating because there's a couple coming up.
I mean, listen, I'm just trying to find out. It's February 16th. So the rec that you know of, today is February 16th. So the parties that you're talking about that you couldn't have went to because you were working, you're working now. So when are these parties going on?
They go on the weekend, Friday nights, Saturdays. Like I'm not always at work on Saturdays.
I have rented a rec. I have used a rec for something.
I know it was
$75 an hour or whatever it is to use the rec. Hell, my father's 60th birthday party was at a rec. Remember, I had the marching band there. I think did we march? No.
Look at Brandon. Look at
questions. I don't want no more of the dumbass questions.
You know what?
Now listen, I'm not gonna put nobody's job out there, but I'll tell y'all when we get off. Y'all take the information, do what y'all want to. But I'm telling you, it's parties.
I'm just asking you. But you're saying on the weekend, right?
No. I'm saying you asked me when did I go to one. Ain't that what you said?
Yeah.
I said I went to one this year. I went to one this year on a Saturday at a rec center in South Baltimore.
It sounds about right. What was wrong with the weekend?
They have parties.
But so what? Why can't you go to a party on the weekend?
Right.
They putting Brandon up there when you say that.
People pay for the
Jesus,
Brandon. Can you move Brandon, please?
Hey Brandon, you need to get a new barber. Yeah, his shape up ain't right.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with him. Leave that man alone.
Where's your black pride, my brother? These dumbass questions.
Diamond, I feel like you're trying to make a mockery of my show. I'm coming on your show. The next time you do your show, I'm calling in. I'm coming on or something. Because
he ain't gonna allow you in. Look. I told you.
Don't get
me started. He ain't gonna allow you in. He ain't gonna allow you in. He ain't gonna allow you in.
Don't get Nikki up. He don't want Nikki. He want me. Listen, but let's focus.
Oh, he put the commercial up. You better stop it. You know, Boo Boo watching. He about to click me out.
Wait, you see,
I'm not starting with him today. I'm not starting with him today. I'm not starting today. I'm back to the topic.
Listen.
No, but listen, before you go into there, I'm not saying that you can't.
On the weekend.
Listen, I'm not saying it's not only the weekend, but I'm not saying that they can't have parties. I'm saying the party that I went to should not have been in a rec center.
Well, what are you saying? What you saying? It was a smoke party? If it was a smoke party, why was you there?
Listen, I can go where I want to go. It's a free country.
It's really not. But
I'm gonna travel where I want to travel, but when I seen what
I just asked
the
you a
party,
question.
so the party wasn't advertised as what. Well, it was
I'm gonna throw
advertised
your
as what it
hood in.
was. When I went there, it wasn't a crowd that I would like to be around. So yes, it was smoking going on, and it was some pistols in there and some more shit. You know what I
How
mean?
you
And
know
then,
it's pistols in there?
because I
Let's
had
get off
mine
of
in
that
there.
topic. Anyway, the whole point.
You asking questions, I'm giving you the
Yeah,
answers.
but I'm done answering them questions because I feel like you just like you doing like your baby mother tried to do me yesterday. I ain't with it.
I don't know about that, so don't compare us in the same conversation.
Let me go ahead and send Diamond K these screenshots because I screenshotted.
Oh, go ahead. Don't put me in the same conversation because I'm not who
I made
who
up right.
who
Well, why
told
are
you
you
to keep
talking
it.
then? Stop talking then. I ain't talking to you no
Don't
more.
put
Turn
me in
this
that
off.
same conversation.
I'm talking to you right now. I ain't talking to you.
Sheree eating.
So what? That don't mean she ain't listen, baby.
I'm still listening.
So basically, more serious things. The young man that was killed down on Pratt Street. Okay. So I had to say this. Ain't no other way to say it, but except he's my cousin, right? So I didn't know him because you know our family, so I didn't know him, but I know his father, his uncle, everybody else. They got his killer. And what I posted was he stayed down there where he killed him at. How they lock you up in front of where you killed this man at? How smart are you?
Wow.
So that's what I said. I never said the boy lived down there. So then this person gets on the post and say, he didn't live down there. I didn't ask you nothing. Because I didn't say he lived down there. I said, damn, he stayed. When I shared the post, it said he stayed down there. Like, why would you stay in the same area?
They took the word stayed and
nobody else
as him living.
Everybody started inboxing me like, well, why is she doing all that? You didn't say he lived down there. But then she inboxed me too. I wasn't saying it like that, cuz. I'm like, oh, cuz. Okay. Everybody related around this piece. I ain't talking to you. What you looking at? Look at him. Look how he got his eyebrows up.
He do.
He's ready for something.
Listen, I ain't ready for nothing. Hold on, listen. I ain't ready for nothing because I can't see nothing.
Hold on. You ain't in this conversation because I don't want you, misspeak. So listen. After that, she said whatever. And I was like, I'm not about to go back and forth. All I posted was that they got the person that killed my cousin. That's it. It's over. And the conversation ended. Because now what else can you say?
Right.
You want to tell me where he lived at? I don't care where he lived at. Right now he live on the Preston Street, right? Right. That's where he gonna be. And definitely. And the family, they probably in there. Somebody gonna get them. That part of the family, for sure. But anyway, that's not Tony's family. That's not his side, y'all. There's many different angles to this family business we got going on. But basically, we have no answers. So I don't know how we expect the mayor to have answers on the crime thing. You know what I mean? A round table would be awesome. If we could get some people that want to join a round table, we could throw around some ideas, open up something other than a rec center, because clearly them kids don't want to go to it. They want something other than a rec center. Right, Tony? You can join this part.
Oh, I got permission to speak now?
Yes, you do.
Okay.
So you think it should be something else, right?
Look, they're going to be right on Pratt Street, where that boy got killed at. That's the hangout spot.
He went in the store. His car was double parked. He wasn't hanging out.
That's their hangout spot. You missed what I said. The kids want to hang out in the block where stores are at. They don't care about a rec center. Yes, when you ride through the city, where everybody hanging at? Around stores. They don't want to be at a rec center. They don't want to be on a basketball court. They want to be somewhere.
They go to the mall too, Shorty.
I don't see many at the mall.
Oh, they go to the mall.
Oh, it's on the news. That's why they need that parental escort now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just
That's
saying.
because the county kids was being disruptive.
They not all county kids though.
Yeah.
They not all county kids.
Maybe they
They
need to
not
have
all-
chicken. Maybe they need to have chicken in the rec center and half and halves and food in there, and then it might be hot.
Right.
That's a racist comment.
No, that's
How's
a
a racist comment? You said that they hanging
Because
out at the
that-
store where the store is
because
at.
that's a-
the
that's a
carryouts.
Because
So,
that's a
you put
stereotype.
food in there.
I didn't say carry out
That's
because
a what
where he
type?
got killed at was not a
Stereotype.
carry out. It's a dollar store.
It's a what?
And that
type?
is a stereotype.
What's the story? You said that they hang out
Trying to hold
where
it.
the stores are.
No, the
And then
stereo.
they
I
said the
said hang
mall.
out
You
with.
said no, they want to go to the mall. Ain't nothing but stores in the mall.
No, I
That's
said
like the
hang
store.
out.
That's like where the stores. That's where the stores hang out at, in the mall.
Hey, hold up. How do you pop your face on here now and talking about the store when she said about coming on your radio show?
Oh,
You
she
never
come on-
popped
she-
your face in here.
She's been on my show plenty of times.
No. We're not talking
She come on
past.
the show.
We're talking present.
She
Tell
come
them,
on the
Tony,
show.
get them together, Tony.
She can come on the show. Just like you can go to the rack, she can come on the show.
Hey,
You can go to the rack, she can come on the show. Okay.
hey, and just like I was 2 minutes in and out, Monica, you're gonna be 2 minutes in and out. As soon as you say something, he gonna click that button. Yeah, cause Boo Boo gonna be there.
Where you go there, Boo Boo?
Who is Boo Boo?
I know. Oh, I know.
Somebody that don't matter. Still somebody that don't matter.
But no,
Popular
seriously,
artist.
seriously
She's the most
though.
popular artist.
When you talk about, and I'm speaking on any inner city kids, just in particular. When you talk about inner city kids, you know what I mean. No matter what their age bracket, their demographic bracket is. I grew up in that neighborhood, 200 block of South Pulaski Street, 2100 block of Pratt Street is where the young man got killed. That's
Keep in
directly
mind,
around.
we're talking about everybody.
But listen, I'm saying overall,
Okay.
in that area, particularly where that young man was killed at, there's two places they hang out at. That dollar store where he got killed at, and then that corner store where my little cousin got killed at. They're the two hangout spots down there. Ashley's son.
Okay.
So that's the two spots they hang out. Outside of those two spots, the only other place they got to hang out is at that 98 Rec Center. All of the hoodlums hang at them same three spots. You see what I'm saying?
Is where Ashley's son, because
Ashley's son got killed.
Related, so I was confused.
How you didn't know Ashley was related? Ashley is Chris's sister,
Who was Chris?
Jennifer.
Yeah, they're not related.
They are related.
How?
I'm not even going through the names, but don't they have a baby together?
That don't make them related.
How did that not make them related when he had a baby? And not only him and her got a baby, that's my little cousin, but she has another.
It's out. It's out.
But she has another relative that's related to me as well. That's my cousin. Just like you have an opposite side of the family, I have an opposite side of the family.
So listen, maybe we're gonna have this another show because we need people to understand, right? So let me say this, like, because I always be like my mother's sister. So let me clarify this shit right here. I'm sorry, I'm going there. I hope my mother not watching though. Because you know when I get serious and passionate about something, focus with me, right? My grandfather was a hoe. My mother was the only child with her mother. However, this is her sister. Sheree is her sister. Only because we so close in age, I'll be like my mother's sister. She's my aunt. Okay? Chanel. Because we so close in age, you never heard me say Aunt Chanel. When she was alive, had you ever heard me say that? No, because that grandfather was a whole too. He just was popping them out, having babies. There they go. Boom. They're going. Listen, these are people, S married C. So because she married him, so the divorce means that y'all divorced the family too, or y'all still family? Because I know when I divorced my ex-husband, that's it. He's an ex-husband. My brother's not still walking around here saying that his kids is his niece or any of that. Nobody's related to him. Yo, listen, we divorced. So the family divorced you too. Like we no longer family. You follow? You can't.
No, that's how you look at it. I have two different.
No, it's a fact.
No.
I mean, you may feel like you're oh, that's still my family, but no, the marriage is no longer. Y'all can be friends, continue that on. Hell, I invited him because he born on the same day to my birthday party. I'm not mad with him. That whatever their issue is their issue. But he's definitely invited to my party. I don't have no beef with him.
I don't got no beef with him, but I have multiple relatives from two different sides that are related to their family. So it's not just on my mother's side either. That's what I'm saying to you.
Sheree, your cousins is not my cousins. You know what I'm saying? You follow what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying.
But you keep saying you and her. I'm telling you, it's not some. Oh, no. The other relation is not marriage. It's 100% blood, and that's my family. It's not like nobody married in. No.
Y'all share a cousin, is what you're saying.
You're talking about one side. I'm related to her two different ways. That's what I'm saying to you. Has I not been saying that, Sheree?
He is.
That's not. I'm gonna still say it again. You saying that y'all share a cousin?
Next topic.
Yeah, because I'm trying to understand what you're saying. Just because y'all have oh, that's my cousin. Oh, that's my cousin too. That don't make y'all cousins. Follow? You don't.
Next topic.
Yeah, because none of my cousins are gonna say that, especially if it's at the party. On my mother's side is gonna say, "Oh, that's your cousin. Oh, dang, we cousins." Just because I'm your cousin, I'm the middle cousin. You're my cousin. She's my cousin. That don't make y'all two cousins. But anyway, we're gonna keep going because that just sounds like a whole bunch of incest. I know that happens in that side of the family that Tony is in. But
that's your side of the family too.
We're gonna change that topic, right? No. That's all your side.
No, it's not. That's your side.
Listen, I ain't grow up with them people. I met them. I had 4 children.
Who you see me with?
I don't see you. I see you right here.
Exactly.
Anyway, y'all. Oh, y'all said, damn. So I was trying to get somebody to come on here. I'm gonna stop with this Tony because he's just too much. We went from crime to incest. I'm sorry, y'all. Incest is not funny, but I'm just saying how we went from violent crime to Tony thinking he runs something.
Oh, did he just make us read his shirt?
Listen, I mean, let me tell you something.
Hey, I don't have control to the little dashboard, the price, so I gotta wear my shit.
Yeah, I mean, you can wear it. I'm glad you can read. Let me see if you can read that red X down there that say leave the studio. You can leave at any time. This motherfucker. Don't make me keep going there with you because I can't. But anyway, y'all, listen. Let's keep it rolling. We done got the seriousness out the way. We're gonna talk about Tony being a fake drug dealer one day.
Never that.
You said we're not gonna talk about it?
I was never a fake drug dealer.
All right. So anyway.
And to clarify your topic.
Hold on, because you're trying to elaborate and we ain't talking about that.
No. I was saying we're not talking about it.
I said one day we're gonna discuss that. And
no,
this
not
ain't today. So at this break,
and maybe it's next month or
we're
next
gonna talk
lifetime.
about listen, I just said what I said. Okay. So we're gonna keep it going in a positive note so we can continue to laugh. Okay, y'all, because we don't want to go down that road because Lord knows I'm always ready for whatever. I'm a natural born Taurus. And we are born ready to rumble. Okay? But we don't want to do that. It's the love month. Okay? So we want to, snap our fingers to the love month. Okay? I'm not going to ask y'all questions about the dating yet. Y'all know I got questions for y'all. And somebody want to know wait a minute. He said, is that your alter ego? So we're gonna discuss that alter ego in a minute. Sure, right. Don't do that. You don't want to be more Betty Boop. He want to know is that your alter ego, but not yet. Don't say it yet. It's been a busy week, right? Valentine's Day was on what day?
I don't know. 2 days ago, right?
Oh shit. We're gonna start with Tony. How did you spend your day? Valentine's Day.
He's showing us what he did.
Yeah, but he can talk because maybe somebody not watching and they listening. Like,
I spent my day working because no one wanted to indulge in a day of money spending. Sheree didn't answer my
You didn't reach out to me. You're not even about to
lie. He be lying. I told y'all. Didn't I just say y'all he be lying?
You see, I had to cut that off. He don't even try.
Listen, you were supposed to just not say nothing and let me ride my pony.
Because didn't he even say we might be on the same camera Thursday? It's Thursday. We separate.
Exactly.
No, I ain't do nothing. I was here at work.
Sheree, like, that shit's short.
But I did get a beautiful card from my daughter, though. Really enlightening.
That was nice.
Yeah, it just really, really, really made my day.
Oh, she the only one cared about you.
Yeah, hey, you know what? That's all that matters.
I know we talking about Ladybug, though, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, all right. See, I ain't say her real name. That's awesome.
I don't say her real name. I don't say her real name.
I'm just Sheree. What did you do, Sheree? What you do?
Absolutely nothing.
See, should have answered my phone call.
If you would have called me.
Oh,
and she cocked her head.
So you messed up, Tony.
You did.
You done missed out.
Nah.
Why you gonna say no?
I ain't miss out because I make any day Valentine's Day.
Sound like somebody talking shit.
And he at work, so he ain't drinking.
Yeah. And look, I ain't drinking either. I'm drinking ginger ale tonight.
So y'all talking this shit sober. I like that. Don't get cut, Tony.
Who I'm gonna get cut by?
Listen, dudes be claiming that single shit, and it be somebody claiming them. So I'm not even gonna go there with you. Like,
I'm on here every week claiming my single. I'm gonna send Diamond K some screenshots to back my shit up. I'm on here every week.
Down. Diamond K, where you at?
I'm on here every motherfucker week claiming my singleness.
Diamond K, where you at? Pop up.
And I'm sure they watching.
Ooh,
Whoever. Whoever.
Why is that piece? It's just like keep getting in my eye.
I know, it's like it's
getting in my eye. Like, move. So
no, listen, I was texting somebody the other day, right? And the person said to me, because kind of the little Valentine's Day thing, they said to me, how you going to take me somewhere and you ain't even took off of work yet? I said, because I want to know that, make sure that you really want to go before I take off of work. And they never responded. So I brought my black ass to work. And then the next day they're going to say, you messed up. I said, how I messed up? You never responded. They're like, well, you never took off work. Look, I look like taking off work and I don't know for sure.
So you just out here telling everybody you're going to take them out and you ain't got no intentions.
Pretty much.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. You whacking shit.
Tony ain't shit for that.
I probably ain't shit, but that's the truth. That's what happened.
Shit. Out here making promises that you know these women can't afford to buy.
Oh Lord.
That's what it is. Like that's what it is. They selling me wet dreams, so I'm gonna sell them a hard dream.
A wet dream, a hard dream. What the hell?
You ever heard of the saying that they're selling you a wet dream?
No shit. We all heard that. We older than you. We heard that.
Well, don't sell me no more wolf tickets because I can't afford them.
So my response is I'm selling hard dreams. That's Tony talk.
What's in this hard dream?
Whatever you dream of.
Tread lightly because there's some stuff I don't want to hear about.
Whatever you dream of. Monica, what happened on your Valentine's Day? Did you take the 46-minute ride or the 22-minute ride?
Oh, well, let me go ahead. 22.
She cut it in half.
Yes, you know.
I don't know what y'all talking about.
Did you leave from your house or did you leave from your place of employment?
So listen, I just want to clear this up before I even mention my Valentine's Day. The 46-minute thing is dead. Okay.
What?
I enjoyed the ride while it lasted. But we on here, we didn't talk about red flags and all of that shit. We didn't talk about deal breakers and all of that. At 44 years old, if you're not 50 Cent talking about have a baby by me, baby be a millionaire, I'm not having no baby. At 44, that's just not something I'm gonna do.
So that was the deal breaker.
Listen, it broke the deal in like 3,000 pieces. It's dead. Because if that's what you want, I want you to go find that and be happy. Because I ain't the one. My daughter will be 18 next month. And next month is when? Not that far away. So we're not doing that. I don't live like that. The Lord told me to have my children when I was younger. I started at 15. And I promise I was done by 22. 23, something like that. Anyway, no, I was done by 26. It was done. Over, dead. So, anyway, my date, I went out to eat. I did go out with a friend.
I wonder who.
I was none of y'all business. Like, I'm confused. We didn't even.
I was waiting for a pop-up.
Diamond K, where you at?
Oh, then y'all gonna summon him. Listen, you don't know.
I was just looking for the not me. You know, he always ad-libbing something.
Yeah, he usually on point with that one.
Y'all gotta stop. He probably doing something. He probably, another show about to start. Y'all know how we do. We don't know how to keep it to an hour, so I don't know if we need to go 2 hours or we need to get 2 days. I don't know.
Where you go after dinner?
It was. We just went somewhere to eat. Why we?
Oh, I was just asking. I just wanted to know. I wanted to relish in your glory. You're the only one of us three that got. You're the only one of us three that got some action.
Let me tell you. Listen, I didn't get the action that should have been gotten on Valentine's Day, but I got some action. I got to eat. I got me a drink. Beautiful. Listen, y'all. I was agitating the server, right? Because y'all black people say salmon.
It's salmon.
Yeah, but black people don't say that. So I said, I want the salmon. And yes, I said the L because y'all be saying it. So, of course, they know I know how to say it. That's why I said it like that. But, yeah, he was a young boy, so I was like, let me go ahead and agitate him. Make him laugh. He got to work on Valentine's Day. Can't take his girl out. But, yeah, I'm aware people be watching the show, Tony. You just want to play with that. So let me tell you what it is. They can't watch when it's live. They got to go back and watch it.
They still watch.
That's the point that I'm making. I don't want to be all, I'm not gonna go there. I'm trying to find y'all questions. But yeah, it was cool. It wasn't nothing like, that was your question. You go ahead and answer your question, Sheree.
Be More's Black Betty Boo. Is that my alter ego?
Yeah, that's your alter ego. And what is the difference between the person Sheree and the Be More Betty Boo? I don't know.
Oh, you got a victim.
Sheree is more the professional one.
Where?
At work.
Oh, at work. Okay. Because not on Facebook.
No. She told Facebook. So you see, my Facebook name is Sheree Cottonelle. The Cottonelle is because I'm just like super soft. Yes. So Be More's Black Betty Boo.
Look at him feeding into this shit.
That's that net.
That's the nasty side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why he keep going back and forth between me and Tony?
You go ahead and get in that DM. Go ahead and jump in that DM. Not you, Tony. I'm talking about the guy, but you can jump in there too if you want. Y'all not related.
That's the altar.
You heard me. I said,
no, we not. That's your mother's sister. That's not my cousin.
That's what I just said.
See,
y'all can go in because
yeah. She, she's a little controlling when it comes to the sex world. So it's pretty much you're the victim. I got this.
I said that as soon as you started talking. I said, got another victim.
You want to know why I always get on Tony and cut him off? Because Tony be talking sometime, he just be repeating. And I just cut his ass off. I could do that.
What are you talking about?
You give Tony the blues. It'd be so funny.
The question that was asked to me.
I didn't hear the question.
Well, they asked why do I always get on you and cut you off? Because I can. You always repeating yourself.
I don't.
It's either that you do.
Sometimes you don't like what I be saying.
Well,
sometimes you gotta be grandma and gotta always be right.
When he logged on and said that, I saw your face. I said he fucking with her.
But listen, when he say that, it's like I'm not even afraid of that word. I am a grandmother. Don't be mad with me because you started out so fucking late that you're gonna be with a walker.
I ain't mad. I'm cool. So, I didn't want to be.
Me neither.
I'm not blessed.
You saying that shit, I'm blessed too, beyond measures. So when you say that, it's like, what?
You don't see. That's what the person talking about. You don't never let me finish what the fuck I'm about to say.
Because I don't give a fuck what you saying. That's the whole point of it.
And you know why? Hey, Sheree. Do you see what our beginning monologue is?
When you say something, you expect me not to respond. I'm gonna respond.
No, I don't.
You don't tell me when to be finished.
This is where you're supposed to come in with the Mario fist, Diamond K.
Yeah. Oh, now he's back.
No, I'm going to give him some more because I got some more he can put on here. Because that sounds crazy. That's just like you hurting somebody and then telling them how to feel. You can't tell me when to stop talking about something that I don't like.
I didn't tell you to stop talking.
Listen, when you say something and I don't agree, that makes a show. Because let me say this, because I don't mind saying it right here. I could have said it off air. But when I'm talking and I say something and it's a moment of silence, I hate that. That should be a cue for one of y'all to take over or one of y'all to ask a question.
I do start talking.
It don't happen.
I do start talking.
When?
I just did when you were looking at your phone.
I didn't look at my phone until I got questions.
You're very argumentative today. You should have got that little action on Valentine's Day you needed. I think you're lacking.
Never me. Sorry. That's you. You're the one on You say you wasn't.
Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth.
Now you about to lie.
Watch
Sheree,
your
now you
mouth.
about to lie.
I'm waiting. Go, why you cutting her off? Let her finish. I want to hear.
No, I want to hear him now. Tell us
I
when.
want to hear y'all.
Who's y'all?
Both of y'all. There's two other females on here besides me, being the male.
You the third.
You the because you said it's two other. So are you the third?
He the third
No.
female.
He the third.
Y'all on fire today.
Who on? Yo, we on fire. It makes sense. On fire TV.
That's why I said it. Y'all on fire today.
But we ain't burning. That's all that matters.
I'm eating hot Cheetos.
I ain't even. I got my paperwork in my phone.
Yeah, that's old paperwork, sir. You need some new paperwork.
Guess what? If it's someone that's worth it, I'll go get another one.
Listen, you said apparently because you say you don't have no blue balls, so you need some more. You need another.
Who said anything about blue balls? I never said nothing about no blue balls. What the hell are you talking about?
You say you got some, so you not backed up.
When I said that?
Sheree, what did he just say? When he gonna try to tell me I should have did something on Valentine's Day.
Mm-hmm.
So you're insinuating that I got some on Valentine's Day? Oh no, I didn't.
I didn't say on Valentine's Day.
No.
Mountain Dew. No free commercial.
I don't know what.
All right, Tony.
Monica.
Y'all don't have no questions while I pull up these emails.
Oh, we were waiting for your question.
I know y'all always wait for my questions, but we're here together. So let's learn how to, come up with questions.
Who you went out on a date with? Where did you go?
You said who I went to eat with?
And how long was the ride?
Like 24 minutes.
24 minutes. Okay, so 24 minutes.
That's a good ride.
It was only to Columbia.
Oh, I know.
What you talking about? You don't know.
What you know, Tony? You got to share it now.
He don't know a goddamn thing.
This is not the time nor the place. This is not the time nor the place. Hey, listen. You know how when a person tell you they're going out, like people have it, right? Creatures have had it, right? They be like, oh, I'm going out. You be like, where you went to? And they be like, oh, I went to Silver Spring, Maryland. You be like, oh.
So you know what's out there.
Yeah.
What's out there?
I don't know what's out there. I don't know what's there. I'm approved to say my thoughts.
Diamond can't keep moving us around. Y'all ain't asking where the hell he went.
Oh, well, he won't pop his face in here because I'm gonna ask him how was his Valentine's Day and where did he go at to eat? Yep, he's gone. He's gone. Yep.
He's gone.
He probably saying, motherfuckers ain't gonna put me in that bag. Not today. Not today. You're not gonna play me.
Here go the email. Okay. I try to put all the questions together.
That's cool. So anyway, yeah, Valentine's Day was pretty cool for me. My daughter wrote me a letter, and I remember it like the back of my hand because it made my day that much. So it said, I love you because, and then she said, you're a funny dad. You took me to Florida. Then it say, I love you because you took me to Florida. Because you take me to the movies. It says, I love you because, oh yeah, you brought me a computer.
She loved you because of what you do for her.
And then she said, I love you because you rock, Dad.
Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah.
That is so cute.
So that was all I needed. I was cool after that. I was like, fuck a date.
Oh, wow.
I mean, like,
would you date your friend's ex?
Hell no.
Ew.
Well, there is a consensus right there.
I have a zero tolerance for that. Like I don't care about fuck it. Excuse my French, but I've been cussing a lot. But no, I can't get with that. It's nothing that you and that person had that didn't work out for y'all that I want to explore to try to make it work for me.
Some people may feel otherwise, feel differently.
Hey, more power to them. I can't do it.
Right.
I'm not going behind no friend.
I'm not doing it at all.
If I know of you, I'm not even going behind you. Oh,
That's why I said, ew.
Yeah, I don't want it.
Nah.
So
some people eating habits are disgusting. Well, I look like one.
It was a video actually a TikTok that I kind of wanted to. I'm not asking anymore. I don't like what was. That's why I was reading through it while we was answering. I don't like them. I don't think I want to say those questions this week. But it was a video I probably should have sent to Diamond K. But I'm just gonna say what he was saying, like what the guy was saying. He said, just to see if y'all agree. As far as men go, this guy is saying, if they want to see you, then they will. Like, if he's not calling you, breaking his neck to come see you, he's not that into you. If he's saying that he's busy, and that's always his thing, he's busy, then he's not that into you. So would y'all like agree or disagree?
I agree. We make time for what we choose to make time for.
Disagree.
Why?
Because sometimes people just don't have time. Sometimes people, it could be a variation of things. And I'm not going to use myself as the example this time, but
you can only speak from your own point of view.
So
use yourself, because you can only really speak from yourself. Like, if you're busy, then you're busy. But there is somebody, you made time to make 2 children. So therefore,
there's time.
You made
because the time was made around my lifestyle.
Isn't that the same thing though? You made time.
No. Because you're comparing me making 2 children to something totally different. I'm assuming this guy's talking about dating and going on dates.
At the end of the day, you make time for what you want to make time for.
Exactly. He's talking about a man and a woman.
Yeah, man and woman.
He's saying that the man will make time if he want to see you. I mean, I feel like it's the same thing with a woman.
It's the same thing with a woman.
Because we make time. When I'm dealing with somebody and they say, I wanna take you somewhere. When are you free? I'm never free. Just tell me when and I'll make myself available.
Or I'm not available at all.
Mm-hmm. So in your situation, you just saying your lifestyle.
Well, I told y'all earlier part of this conversation that a person wanted me to take off of work to go on a date, and I told them I wasn't taking off till they committed to the date. They never committed to the date, so I didn't take off. So,
okay, but would you have made time otherwise, outside of work? You thinking too hard.
Depends.
Did you pick a date though? Because how can they commit to something and don't have a date?
Oh no, for me,
going out this Wednesday.
It could have been I can't work, but I got this day.
For me, I'm an impulse person. I don't really make plans. I just go with the speed of things. Because when I sit down and make plans, they don't work for me. So I'm an impulse person. So if you say, "Hey, I want to do this," I'm like, "All right, cool. We locked in. I'm gonna make the time to go do it." Boom.
What if she can't do it on your impulse day?
Then we gotta try again on another day.
I don't feel like you're an impulse person. I feel like you're working. You work. So it's the day that you're available. It's the day that you're not working that you can do that. It's not like you're working.
I'm never not at work.
So then when you say that, you're just helping me confirm what I just said. That's not impulse. Because if you're always at work, you have to plan when you're going to do something. Because you have to plan to be off. You follow me?
No, because I have leave time that I can use. Like right now, if I wanted to walk out of work right now and go home, I have time where I can just walk out of here and go home.
So you chose not to make time for her.
Basically.
Yeah, that's why I say I don't agree with the statement.
But by you choosing not to make time for her, that's what I'm saying. We make time for what we choose to make time for. You chose not to make the time.
That don't mean that I'm not into it because I'm not making time for it. That's what I'm saying.
What do it mean?
Please, because I need to hear.
That what I got going on is more important than going on a date.
Then you're not that into her.
Oh, you're not into her.
You would do it. What you talking about?
Don McKay, put Tony in the middle.
Y'all something else. And Don McKay, you need to put yourself in the middle.
Yeah. Hold on.
I'm sick of y'all too.
But you know that's not impulse. Like it's and I don't know why you even using that word. If you just like a spur of the moment or you just want to, all right, I'm just get up, let's do it. That's
so you're more of a spontaneous person.
Yeah, you can say that.
You spontaneous on your days when you're not at work. Like
so it's what you want. So where's the compromise for her?
If who turned my truck off? Oh, so I will compromise for a person, right? That if it's worth, well, that's a bad choice of words. It gotta be the right person, right situation, right timing.
But you don't know because you won't make time to go out with her to get to know her, to know whether she's the right person or the wrong person.
Who is her?
Whoever this woman that wanted to go out.
Oh, yeah, her.
What? Wait a minute, didn't he just say he was interested? I'm confused.
I quit.
I hope she ain't watching.
I hope she is, so she can see how full of shit I am.
Yeah, because I just said you was full of shit. Right?
I know. That's why I re-echo your statement.
Right. He definitely needs some Miralax.
What's that?
You're full of shit and you need some Miralax.
Oh, that's like a constipation aid or something?
So how long should a couple date before they make things official?
However long it's comfortable for them.
It's up to that couple. How their relationship is currently going.
You shouldn't say that's my girlfriend and you don't know their favorite color or their last name.
You think favorite colors is important?
I mean, it may not be important, but it matters.
They should have learned something about each other, not just
know my favorite
know each other.
On the top. I'm just saying. If you don't know my favorite color, one, you probably gonna be blind. Because I just recently started getting other colors on my nails other than purple. I did this for Valentine's Day, but it's always gonna be purple.
I knew that.
Oh, you ain't know nothing.
That's all the fuck you wear, purple.
Nobody knew that, but you're lying. I sat here with orange on. Was that last week or the week before?
If we go back to every episode you wore a different color every episode, I'm saying it's very clear that you can wear purple.
Look at this motherfucker.
Now he want to pop in.
You don't want to get on that hot seat. Wait a minute, y'all. Okay. I guess this, Tony, I don't know how you can switch it for you, but it says, so it's a group where men are allegedly posting women that they consider to be thoughts or whatever, cheaters. I guess it's a counteract to the women's cheating group.
Oh, where is that? They need to plug me in then.
Why? You don't have a woman? You don't have a lady?
You said it's a group where they're posting women that are thoughts, right?
I mean, they say all kind of stuff that they was cheaters or whatever. But what I'm saying is, it's like the opposite of the women's group with cheaters, Baltimore, or something like that.
Yeah, I just want to be in it to see. Just like you don't have a spouse and you're in it to see, right?
I'm not in it.
Oh, excuse me. I apologize.
And you're welcome.
Sheree, you in it?
Nope.
Oh.
No, I mean this person's question is based around that. That's what I'm saying. So they like if you're in the group and somebody that you're trying to deal with is in the group, they get posted. How do you respond to that? Do you comment on the post, or do you reach straight out to the person?
Reach straight out to the person, because maybe the person that posts them is spiteful.
Yeah, I mean that's what I'm thinking too. Like,
if y'all ever see me in Cheaters, y'all better go in. Well, y'all not in the page, but to everybody that's watching, y'all ever see me in there, y'all better go in.
If y'all see me in the group, tag me. I want to know.
Oh, you mean on the men's side?
Yeah.
Okay, because that's
just tag me because I know I done hurt a few feelings.
According to this, it's a separate group.
Oh yeah, I need to find this. What is it called?
I don't know what the men's group is called. No. The question just said that it's a men's version to the cheaters of exposed.
I'm gonna say this much: you gotta take everything on social media serious, but you also gotta take it with a grain of salt. Because while some people may be sharing factual information, some people may be sharing harmful, spiteful information. Everybody's not gonna have the same whatever the word I'm looking for. Everybody's not gonna have the same characteristics when it comes to sharing information on social media.
Same what?
Characteristics. Characteristics.
Wait. I be trying not to say anything or show no emotion, and Monica always be like, "Say what?"
Because she always be that. Yo, she catch the slipping of the words. The shit get on my nerves.
Not just but, I'm sorry.
Oh, it was way worse when we was in person, when we was doing a sports talk show. She would actually like pause the whole show, be like, "Say that again." And Don and Katie feeling her up.
How?
When y'all catch one of them words that I done made up or I done said.
That one was the worst though. Characteristic.
Oh no, it's something worse than that. It's something worse than that. One time she actually pulled the phone out or something, an iPad or whatever she had, and Googled the word. It was like, look, it's not even a real word.
He was trying to act like T.I. on us and shit.
You said that to me before too on a sports show. You up here like T.I. trying to sound all intelligent. Your words don't even make sense.
It was Swap. We was at the station that he had on 25th.
Wasn't that the sports show?
No.
No. That was
It was Swap. It was this show. It was Swap Radio.
Oh yeah, that's right. We had Patrick with us.
I had female.
It's the truth. We had Patrick with us. Her name Patrick Bob. Square up top, round down the bottom. Man, I need to know what the hell happened on her Valentine's Day. You still blocked? Is you blocked yet?
I'm not blocked.
Oh, go in there and see. Go in there and see what she did. I'm just curious. Did Squidward take her out?
You make me sick. Listen. So this thing says, if a man doesn't call you, see, look, see, I listen to Tony. We gotta take what Tony said. If a man doesn't call you, it's because he doesn't want to call you. If he doesn't invite you to go outside, it's because he doesn't want to see you. If he treats you like, huh?
Keep going, keep reading.
I don't think that's bullshit. Because if you want to take me somewhere, you're going to invite me. Okay. If he treats you like shit, it's because he doesn't care. If he lets you go, it's because he doesn't want to be with you. When a man says, I'm not ready, but you're the love of my life and only one I want, but now is not the right time. It's simply because he doesn't want you. Don't keep playing his confusing games. Don't justify him. That sounds like somebody I know. When a man wants to be with a woman, he stays with her without lies, excuses, and complications. Stop being genuine and naive and stop justifying his every excuse and every complication and put yourself first. Wow, that's a lot. You want me to keep reading? Okay. You do not need someone that doesn't know what they want. Sound like somebody I know. You do not need someone that doesn't see your worth.
But somebody sent you that?
Yes. Stop breaking your own. I try to listen. Our viewers, they listen. Stop breaking your own heart for someone who probably won't even be as good as you expect. Give yourself an opportunity to be happy and be with someone who actually deserves you. That is nice.
I like that, but I still say this. I'm not a phone person. So, especially when I'm working, my phone is wherever.
Well, you ain't a go out person either.
Oh.
You know what? I'm going to take that.
But you're not. You already clarified that.
I don't. I go out on dates now. Like, so let me say this. I will go out. I choose not at this present moment, and very clearly, I'm gonna be very transparent. I feel like I got bullshit with myself that I need to straighten up before I spend my time with somebody else. So I'm working on my bullshit. Now, once my bullshit is straightened out, then I can get serious about somebody. But in the meantime, I'm not actively messing with no one.
I wish I had that kind of hard thing to say. Your bullshit, my bullshit becomes your bullshit, and your bullshit becomes.
Yeah.
So let me ask you this: what are you doing to correct your bullshit? Just going to work?
No. We already said that a couple weeks ago. When I said that I had the therapist, as y'all call him.
Let's focus. Let's stop saying that. When you say, remember on the show from 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago, because someone tuning in right now may not have seen that show. This could be their first time tuning in. So what are you doing to correct what you believe is wrong with you and why you can't have a successful relationship?
Ain't shit wrong with me. I'm perfect. But no, I'm saying with the bullshit, like, so just certain things about me that, like, if a person don't, let me see, for lack of better, if a person don't do what I say, or not what I say, because I don't want to sound controlling, because I'm not controlling. But if we're not meeting on the even ground with the things that are going on, like if I want to go out and you don't, or I want to go here and you don't, you know what I'm saying? Or I say, let's do this, and you be like, no, I don't feel like it, you know what I mean? After so many times, I'm not going to ask them, I'm just going to remove myself from that situation, you know what I mean? So I have like I guess you want to call it a zero tolerance for whatever. Like if we're not moving forward and it's not progressive, then I'm not going to put forth no effort in it. So I get turned off real easily, and I don't push forward for it. So that's one of my things. Like I'm very zero tolerant type oriented person. Another thing with me is that I love cars. I'm in love with cars. Like I do everything around cars, bikes, whatever. So if there's something going on and you like, let's go out, and it's a bike event, which is kind of like asinine because I just stood you up because you didn't do what I wanted to do, but now you want to do something, and I want to do the bike thing. You know what I mean? So that's what I mean. You know what I mean? Then I got like some other issues, like with little friends I got tucked in the side in the bushes. You know what I mean? That you make phone calls to. You know what I mean? I'm working on all that, getting all that done out the way. You know what I mean? That's for me.
So you got friends on the side.
Yeah, you got them tucked in the bushes. But you know when you need your back scratch, you get the back scratcher, scratch your back. Then when you finish scratching your back, you put the back scratcher back on the shelf.
I don't have a back scratcher.
You had a back scratcher. It was 46 minutes away. But because he want to stay on your back.
No, wait a minute. Because, no, we're not doing that. He wasn't my back scratcher. That's what we're not going to do. We enjoyed the time that we had. I just said, if we
that's right. That's what I mean. That's your time you spent together.
Baby. We're not going to do that. He wasn't my back scratcher, is what I'm saying. If I had an itch, I didn't have to go that far to get it scratched. I was into him at one point, and now I'm not. The baby thing turned me off, but he wasn't my back scratcher. Because I could go over there and not get my back scratched and be good. It was more or less the quality time that is appreciated.
You take the little hypnosis and turn it to your thing.
You know what you got?
When I say back scratcher, it's not
hypnosis. The hypnosis.
When I say back scratcher, I'm not talking about just sex. I'm talking about time spending, whatever. You know what I mean? That's why I say when you
well, you got when you speak now, Tony. I need you to explain the words that you use, because even the words you use to describe it.
The hypnosis.
Jesus, Lord have mercy, Jesus, Lord have mercy, Jesus.
Yes, ask the Lord to give you the right words to say.
He gave them to me, and I said him how he gave them to me.
No, don't you put that on the Lord.
Do you understand people that talk in tongue? Do you understand people that talk in tongue?
Yeah, but you ain't talking in tongue. You talking in
bullshit
tongue.
If I'm not.
You talking in tongue. You make it up.
It's still tongue. What's the first three letters of tongue? Same three letters that start with Tony.
Tony is only 4 letters. Listen, we're not doing this with you, but listen, no, for real. Next time you say something and I'm just gonna be like, so what do you define?
I mean people that you spend time with.
I just spent time with Diamond K. He not my back scratcher.
You was looking for a moment of spending time. Hey, you better stop that. You better stop that, because you know Boo Boo watching.
Who the hell is Boo Boo though? Who the hell is Boo Boo?
No, that word that he said, synopsis. What did you say? Synopsis.
You're 20 minutes late. You're 20 minutes late. You're supposed to come on when that happens.
Told y'all he running another show right now too.
I know, but he was supposed to come on when it happened.
Oh, Lord.
That's gonna be the next drop.
That word took me out, Tony.
Yeah, he done made me lose my train of thought. I just want you to explain it the next time, because I was just like, what? Yeah. We're not gonna discredit it.
The easiest way to say it, and I'm talking about me, is that I'm single, so I'm doing single shit.
You ain't doing nothing but working. So because you already then just told us the girl was trying to go out, but you talking about she didn't commit. You didn't give her anything to commit to.
But listen, yeah, then he was also like, oh, her.
Sheree.
So on this date and this time, you didn't give her that.
What, Tony?
What is she committing to? Eventually going out with you?
See, Tony, we could have found a car show or something on Valentine's Day, but you stood me up because you full of shit.
Everybody know that. Yo done black both of y'all out.
No, he just put the camera on your ass. He just put it on you because you full of shit. I'm waiting for him to get a picture of Miralax and put it up there. That's what I'm waiting on.
I know I'm full of shit.
Miralax.
Listen,
We
It ain't
listen.
no secret. I done said this 100 times over. I'll keep saying it. I'm full of shit. I tell a female that I'm
But it's
doing what
like
I
you
want
need
to do.
Duralex to clean your shit out.
Nah, nah, nah.
You
But
need a
I ain't playing with.
colonoscopy.
Listen, I ain't playing with nobody's feelings. Everything is out in the open. So
But this the thing. If you you can verbally say that. You know what I'm saying? That's why I appreciate communication. And that's what I'm saying, like, with this 46 minutes. Communication is the key. So we can communicate that. Now then I had to wait a minute, hold on. Stop right here. What are we doing? What are we doing? So him wanting a child and me already having 4 with them all about to be adults. We definitely agree we in 2 different places in our life.
soon as
You
he
know
said
what
something
you
about
need
the
to be
child,
happy.
soon as he said something about the child, she grabbed every fucking thing and walked right out the door. Nigga, not this lifetime.
Yeah.
Soon as he said a baby, I can see her now. Fuck that shit. You out of your
Gotta
motherfucking
go.
mind.
Gotta
Where's my
go.
toothbrush at? Give me that too. Matter of fact, you can have that shit. I'm gone. That 46 minutes turned to 39 because I guarantee she was moving much faster going home that day than she moved any other day.
No, I'm sorry, I didn't leave. The fuck if I drive 46 minutes and turn around and drive another 46 minutes. Listen, no. I mean, it's just no way I could compromise with that.
I understand.
I just, and I'm just like, Jada, little, she 2. You want to be our grandma? Because I can't. I'm not doing it. So
That's a tough place to be though. I mean, I relate. I can understand. I relate because I have 2 younger children. But
yeah, I ain't doing it. Listen, I feel like that TikTok. Get somebody else to do it.
yeah.
I mean, I wish him well, And it's like I always tell anybody that I even thought there could be a future with. Listen, you go and do your thing. You go be happy. Go do whatever it is you got to do. If it's meant for us to be together, we will end up together. That's it and that's all. However, there are some exes I would never. Ever. Listen, the Lord himself going to come down and hold my face like Jada hold my face to tell me something. He going to hold my face and tell me that this is the person. Because I get somebody else to do it.
And I know that feeling too because I'm at that place now.
Yeah, it's time to get somebody else to do it. Damn that. We're not playing no game.
On a serious note though, like for me, like I'm at a place where it's like I need that person that matches my drive, my energy, my motivation, my thoughts. You know what I'm saying? Like when I shoot an idea out there and that person that I'm talking to shoots down the idea, I immediately become like not attracted. You feel what I'm saying? Like if you shoot an idea out there, I'm gonna try to help you no matter how far fetched the idea is. I'm gonna try and help you fulfill that thought process. You know what I mean? Give you ideas on how to make your dream come true, or even if it's just like a something you want to try. I'm gonna try and help you figure out a way to just make it come through. So for me, when I say like I want to start a plumbing business and I want to start a dump trucking business, I want to start a tow trucking business, the person be like, you always want to start something. Like that's like bing, get them up out of here. Like that's just me. You know what I mean? Like I
the
get
thing
turned
with me, I'm
up.
gonna ask you more. You know what?
Tony ain't see that.
Tony had to miss that shit.
I ain't see that.
He missed it. Listen.
Yeah, I ain't see it.
Listen.
What he put up? Miralax?
Did he? He basically said you full of shit. Listen.
Oh,
so
well, that's
when you say stuff like that, like if you say you want to start the plumbing business, then my question gonna be, I mean, I have questions after that. Mm-hmm. But when you give me that, I'm gonna have more questions. And so I want to know do you plan to run this business and still have your job, your career? or do you plan on just being totally into the plumbing? I'm gonna have more questions. But apparently the people that you talk to don't do that. It sounds like they do you like y'all do me on this show sometime. I talk and then y'all just listen.
Like y'all do me.
No, sir, we listening to you. That's how we know you said synopsis, synosis, or whatever you said. You didn't say synopsis because that's a word. It's
Right.
synosis. You said.
He said something.
Synosis.
I'm not repeating it, so because y'all won't get.
You can't repeat it because it's no word. So
It made me laugh though. It did.
listen, I was almost dead, like my phone about to die. No, listen. I just think that when you say you want somebody, I don't know if you mean you want somebody that work as much as you, or you want somebody to just be able to put up with the time, put up with the fact that you work as much as you do. Like, what is it that you actually saying, Tony?
More understanding of it. Yeah, the understanding part, because it's a dynamic to the job. You know what I mean? I'm not going to talk about it because I don't want to be in violation of our social media policy. But because they keep changing it, so I knew what we could talk about, what we couldn't talk about. Now they just changed it the fuck again. I don't even know what the fuck it is now. But anyway, certain situations I just can't get out of. So I just want them to be understanding of the job. You know what I'm saying, and be supportive of the job. And like in past failed relationships, the job has been one of the issues. You know what I'm saying? It's like you're always at work. Well, sometimes I can't not go to work because I work in a crucial position. So, like, if a water break happens and it's 100 people, a water break.
Oh, okay.
See?
If a water break happens and it's 100 people out of water, I can't tell my boss, "Oh, I ain't coming to work. Fuck them people."
I mean, you can. Now, I don't know how well to go over with the boss.
Right.
You can say that. I just don't know how well to go over with boss. Okay.
Yeah. So, I was at one situation where a young lady told me, "If you get up and leave from this table, that's it for us." And I looked at her. I was like, "Well, I hope you paying the bill then." And I rolled out.
Oh wow.
Hey, don't give me no ultimatum to choose. So, and I'm not saying that the job interferes with anything because I knew what I signed up for when I signed up for this position. You know what I'm saying? But that's like my biggest pet peeve is people that don't understand the work dynamic of it. You know what I'm saying? So the other thing is that the second part of my life is my child, my children. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't going into detail on that, but I have to be there for my children. So when I'm not at work, 99% of that time is spent with my children. You know what I'm saying? So I have two little girls. You know what I mean? So it's a lot of work that come with raising daughters. That's
So you
from
need
the
a
man's
woman.
side.
So you have to meet a woman that's gonna want you to just come and go.
Nah,
Oh, you
because
don't
I'm
want
getting
to
too
go?
because I'm getting too old for that too.
I don't think we ever too old to come, but go ahead.
No, because if you keep coming and coming, then feelings gonna start to grow.
And
I don't want feelings grown for a person that ain't got no place value in my life. Some people are just meant for that to make you come, and
how
then
do
they
you know?
go.
How do you know that?
Cause you'll get to know them, man. If they keep coming and coming, you'll get to know them, and then you'll realize that they shouldn't be coming and coming. They should just go.
I would just pray for you.
But no, I'm not as bad. I'm not as bad as what I say shit out my mouth. Like, no, that person, I was really playing with them because I felt like they was playing with me. But overall, you know what I mean? If it's the right person, right time, I'll make time for them. But that person, I was playing with them because I felt like they was playing with me.
I don't know. You believe Tony on this?
You don't have to. Pick the Miralax up so I can see it this time.
Yeah, he kept it up there, so he made sure you seen it.
So I ain't even started. I ain't been on a date in a minute.
My wig tight.
You said you ain't been on a date in a minute.
Yeah.
Sheree available.
He don't want to make time.
What?
You don't want to make time.
I ain't responding to that.
Why are we on here? What's wrong? Listen, all the kids gone to bed. It's 8:42. She just said, I told you that Sheree, you said you haven't been on a date. I said Sheree available. She said you won't make time.
I ain't been on a date.
That's not what she said. That's not.
I did. I said you won't make time.
No, you said
you don't have the time.
That's not what you said.
What I say? What I say?
You said you don't. Didn't you just say you don't want me to come?
I did not say that. Thank you, Diamond K.
Yeah, that is bullshit.
I said you won't make the time.
Oh.
Cat got your time? I'm confused.
Nah, because Sheree started acting that crazy shit up at tired up and pushing in that closet that she got all them toys in.
I was going to say, because I might like that kind of shit.
And Diamond K, what you keep putting up Miralax for? You got to come in here and talk about Valentine's Day. That's what we want to know about you.
Why you care about this night? This damn Valentine's Day.
We don't. We just trying to connect the dots. Oh.
Oh shit!
So,
honey boo boo.
Do women really make men wait 90 days?
Some do.
Some, yeah, but I ain't got time for that shit. 90 days and it might not be worth it.
I say, and see, this is my thing on that, right? Because I had went to this class. It was for men, and my aunt put me down with it. So I went just to check it out.
I'm sorry.
A mother sister. So it was about these. It was spiritual guys. It was. Huh?
No,
I've only got one.
Go ahead.
So it was this spiritual guys or whatever, and they was talking about making women wait so many days, this, that, and the other. So I wasn't even paying attention to that shit because I wasn't trying to hear that, because I feel like if you feel like it's the right time, it's the right time. Go get it, right?
Oh, I'm taking it. Okay, go ahead.
Right. So listen, the guys was actually talking about they ain't had sex in 6 months. They're actively dating a lady that they was making wait 6 months. So I said to them, who you think hitting her the whole 6 months? You ain't. They looked at me like I was crazy.
Because it's possible that she's not doing anything.
I think it's more possible for a woman to hold out. But I ain't
it is, listen, I'm telling you, it is more possible for a lady to hold out than a man. But I'm not saying that men don't have that willpower. But at the same token, I'm saying this. What is waiting 60, 90, 6 months, a year? What do that do for you when you're trying to find that person? Because if that person, like y'all just said, you said you're going to take it. The other one said, I ain't waiting. And that person, like, come on, how can I say, oh, yeah, Sheree, you my boo thing, but I'm making you wait 90 days. And you like, I ain't waiting. What you going to do? You're going to go find it somewhere else.
Well, let me say this. I guess it more or less depends on the person. Because me, like where I am now, in my life. You know, you like to use that station. That statement right there. You say that. But what's this? What I'm saying? You said why? Had I waited with the 46-minute ride, all this baby stuff would have had me making a U-turn, and I would not have shared myself with this person. Now it's already done. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like, where's Drea at? I need to know how we had our body count erased. Remember she said it get erased? When do it get erased? Because
Well,
now
Megan said it never happened if the dick wasn't snapping. So your body count ain't getting erased because you took that ride a few times.
A whole bunch of times.
I feel like this. If you fuck 10 men, 5 men, 1 man, 100 men, who gives a fuck? That's what
I
you
think
want
you
to do.
listen to what I'm saying, though.
I get what you're saying.
Because when you're being intimate with somebody, that is soul, that is spirit, that is
soul ties,
all that stuff. Like,
we're saying the same thing. We're saying the same thing.
No, you're saying why wait? And I'm telling you why I feel like I should have waited. Because then
I'm past that now. I was responding to what you just said.
Someone else.
Yeah, I'm past that. I was responding to what you just said.
What I just said?
About the body count. I was saying that if you have 1 man, 5 men, 10 men, 100 men, who cares? We grown. A body count is a body count. Can't nobody tell you what to do. When you're sharing that moment with that person, ain't no one sitting back thinking like, oh, this is going to be the 29th person I slept with. You're sharing something.
That's why I think we need to focus more. And this is me after 4 children, a marriage, and long-term relationships. I feel like we need to respect ourselves a little more, a whole lot more, and not share something so special and so sacred with somebody. Because I want to make sure, please don't let my friends know. I want to make sure the dick ain't trash before I take this long ride. Be dealing with this person for a year or so. Nobody wants to wait 90 days anymore. I get it. But now I'm on a whole nother journey. Like I need to know that your mental is right, your credit is right, all of that is right before I give myself to you. And I'm mad that I allowed this situation. I don't know what was wrong with me.
But in order to find out the credit, you're going to have to make them wait 90 days. And I'm not opposed to making a person. I am not opposed to making a person wait 90 days.
Look at you fix that.
Huh?
I'm just glad you fixed the word. But yeah, listen. Somebody going to wait longer than that.
No. Oh, yeah.
And if I be single afterwards, then I'll be single afterwards.
I ain't with it. If you talking about a 90-day rule,
I'm not giving a day. Like it's just,
I'm saying for me.
I get that, but nobody should be saying 90-day anything. I'm not saying go with the flow. Know what you want to do when you get there, because trust and believe. We already know if we want to go there with a man.
Mm-hmm.
We already know. But now I don't care if I want to. I want that. I'ma still wait. Because there's other things I need to know before we start mixing out souls and spirits and other stuff. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't at that place yet.
It's a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Going to the doctor, having, all the, the tests done and getting the results. Yeah, that's cute and all. Just to make sure you don't have no STD. But is his spirit right? Is his credit right? Is his criminal record right? Like I'm just saying, like some things you gotta check.
If you got a criminal record, you ain't dating them?
Depends on what the record is. What's the criminal action? What happened?
How long ago was it?
That guy commented. Did y'all see it? I don't see it. Y'all don't see the chat.
Oh, he went to dinner.
We know. I feel like somebody kicked me out the room.
and then put up Miralax. They kicked you out and put up Miralax?
Oh, so as soon as I got kicked out, Miralax went up?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Yep. I knew it. Because I said, where you go to dinner at? And that's I know it was like in a studio.
Questions.
That's confirmation right there. Answer these dumbass questions. Okay, no problem. I got you.
But why is it a dumbass question? Now I'm a little slightly offended.
I'm gonna start calling him Magician Man.
Exactly.
This ass disappeared with the quickness.
Anyway.
That's because Boo Boo watching.
I wish you stopped saying that shit. That's ET. I don't know who you talk about. I'm just
walking on eggshells. I'm ready.
Why? There's no need to.
Yes, there is.
Oh no, the other show.
He's the only one that did not.
Only would you date the one?
Did y'all see that statue?
I asked where was the
That arm, that big.
Because we can hear it out of the show. That's why he like.
Oh.
I'm asking you, would you date a woman with kids?
Yeah. Hell yeah. I dated a girl that had 5 kids. Hey, see, listen.
He gonna say not me. Like I had all 4 of my kids.
Listen, I don't think kids are a deal breaker. I think it's what you're willing to accept. For me, with that person, I was willing to accept that because I was really feeling that person. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? And it wasn't no drama there. I think the deal breaker is when the kids come with that parent that has the added drama. That's the deal breaker for me. The kids ain't a problem.
Unless it's one of the kids that don't like the fact that their parents not together and they want to be, I haven't ran into that, thank the Lord. Because it seemed like to me, for some reason, I keep running into men who don't have children. They either don't have children and want children, or they're closer to my son's age than mine.
Yeah, see, for me, I run into people with children, and I think it's just because of where I be at. You know what I mean? As far as like,
where you be? Where you be? I thought you be at work. You can find me in the club.
You never let me finish. You just keep cutting me off like the person on the damn text said.
You keep on riding that out. The person on the text.
Now, most of the people that I meet in some form of me working.
You ain't meet no girls at the rec center party.
Did you meet any girls? Did you meet any girls at your dinner date?
No.
No. About the rec center. Listen, about the rec center party. I went in there because what it was advertised at, I thought it was going to be something different. When I got there and I seen the crowd.
It was one of them card club parties.
No, it was I don't think they was ever in a car club.
But you don't do them no more, right, Tony?
No.
You saw how I tried to set that was a setup question.
No, but the party was supposed to be like a 30 and over party, and when I got there, it was like a 18 and over party.
Well, that's
so
how all parties is.
Yeah, I just went.
Excuse me, no. That was a setup for what?
I was trying to figure out where the wreck was. I had my suspicions, but yeah.
Oh no, I wasn't. You talking about the wreck up Poplar Grove? No, I don't go up there.
Yeah, that is what I was talking about.
Yeah, no, they be jamming with the parties, but I don't go up there.
Yeah, for the record, there's nothing wrong with parties in a rec center.
As long
as they get the proper paperwork, because like Monica said, she didn't have parties in there I've been to plenty of parties and rec centers before. That was fine. It wasn't no beef. You know what I mean? It was cool. Except for family was beefing. But aside from that, that was one.
I went to a party last year.
Oh, you got jokes.
I went to a party.
You nothing. Go ahead.
I went to a party last year at
What
the
a real
boathouse,
beef.
and I think that's owned by the city. But the guy who was running it, or lady, or whatever, the person that was in charge that took the money, they was in there smoking weed with the other people that were smoking weed.
Oh, weed is legal. Here's the thing, though. I hate when people say
weed is legal, but it's not legal to smoke inside the building.
Okay, then people then say when people say violence happened because the kids ain't have nothing to do. First of all, people always got something to do. And
where you see that at? Because we didn't see that.
No, I've seen it on some of the comments or some of the stuff that we've been talking about today, right? And you've never heard people say the kids ain't got nothing to do. Dude, this is kind of something to throw in the mail. You know what I mean? And it's just like kids have a lot more to do than we had to do when we was kids. It's not about the options. It's about what the mentality is of the person doing.
I ain't had nothing to do. That's why I was making kids.
You didn't have nothing to do. You was just bored. You was bored.
I don't know how the kids today got more than what the fuck we had. Because when I was growing up, they came and cut all the basketball goals off the damn backboards.
Okay, they have
what you talking about? That y'all put up?
When you was a kid, there was 3 channels plus the UF channels, right? So 5 channels. What are you talking about? It's a lot more to do now. A lot more to do.
I wasn't sitting in a house with 5 channels. They're not sitting in a house with 600 channels that play the same thing the same 5 channels played.
They got stuff to do. That's what I'm saying. It wasn't always something on TV you wanted to watch. Mm-hmm. There's always something on it. Everything is on demand right now. Anything they want to see over and over again. The songs that they want to hear, we have to wait till they play songs and try to record them so we can hear them later. Like they can do everything they want to do now.
Yeah, so they're gonna stand on the corner.
They're gonna stand. You had no car.
They're gonna stand on the corner, and they're gonna order their food.
Right.
They're gonna stand on the corner.
That big old cellular one.
They're gonna stand on the corner, and they're gonna watch the TV on their phone on the corner. They're gonna stand on the corner. They're gonna order the food. It's like you said. It's about choices, and their choices
for the violence.
They want to be outside.
There's only 2 things.
What is it?
Conflict resolution is the main thing, right? How do people handle disrespect when they feel that it has been inflicted upon them, right? You hollered at my girl, you stepped on my shoes, what you're doing around here, like whatever you view as disrespect and how people are interacting and handling the disrespect. Back in the day, more so it was a fight, people got banged, and it was over with. You came back, it was more fighting. But for the most part, that's how they handled it. Now it's quick. We just gonna shoot, right? That's the main thing. Conflict resolution.
You don't stab, because don't forget that girl been stabbed up that girl in that school. So yeah. And it's that kind of stuff. Whereas though a lot of times, especially Tony, you can relate to this. Whereas though guys, a lot of your friends, you done fought them before. Like y'all fought, you cool, and you moved on. A lot of these people don't even get to that point. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If we fought, we not moving on.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Usually women is like that, right? But guys can fight and can
guys will fight and be friends again. Yeah.
Y'all not friends.
Yeah,
couple of my friends I done fought.
Y'all be communicating, but y'all not
couple
friends.
of my close friends, we've had fist fights.
Yeah. Because that's a man's thing.
Yeah. Women don't like that.
Guy you jump down all
like that stuff though. Women don't play like that.
What about the guy you jump down all them steps?
Right. That too. Yeah.
Y'all Diamond K thought he was Superman or something. Spider-Man.
Those was a lot of steps too.
Y'all know his legs like this long.
Don't play with me. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Don't play with me. You tried to run. And you was running right behind me. How you was right there?
I was trying to tell you to chill. Like, don't do that.
Yo, I can only imagine Diamond K trying to fight. I wouldn't even take him serious. I'll be on the floor laughing.
I had to fight a whole lot.
It wasn't funny because I knew that, that relationship. I was like, it's no.
I'm just glad I didn't catch it when I was mad. No,
I'm
I had
just
to
glad
find
you ain't break your damn ankle jumping
people on
down.
that Albie Shore shit. You know what I mean? It was like, nah, yeah. It was a whole lot of shit. The 80s was crazy.
I had a friend that I was laughing at, and he hit me dead in my mouth while I was laughing at him.
Damn.
That's kind of funny.
I didn't take him serious.
You was like Mike Tyson said. You thought you had the answer until you got punched in the mouth. What did you do after that?
Man, listen. We went to war. Like
Y'all friends now?
We real good friends now. We probably fought about six different times. It was like this.
Laughing at him.
Yeah, like when he hit me in my mouth, I tore him up. Then when he seen me again, he got the best of me. Then I seen him again, I got the best of him, and we kept going. Huh?
I ain't talking to you.
Oh, then we kept going until like we got tired of fighting each other.
You want phone
Yeah,
to phone so I can know what really happened?
What? You don't believe him? You don't believe him?
I'm okay.
I know who can get to the bottom of it.
Oh, please.
He will get to the bottom of it.
She got to focus on her issues.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
But that case got pushed back. I keep telling y'all, this case ain't hitting on nothing.
No, let's talk about some real shit.
So we talking about survivors with a purpose.
I know everybody got a picture of Tank. Put that picture up of Tank. He didn't pleaded guilty. Y'all know he getting time. Bates gonna make sure he gets some time.
That happened in Baltimore City?
Yeah.
Javante Tank Davis?
I'm saying it happened in Baltimore City or Baltimore County?
No, that was Baltimore City.
On MLK.
Martin Luther King and Washington Boulevard.
He's going down.
Oh no, he's not going down. If it was a gun charge, he's going down.
Listen, he damn near killed some people. Listen.
No, listen. That's a little exaggerated.
It ain't no exaggerated. Tony always think you know something dealing with these people that come
no,
out.
I'm not just talking about him and the people that come out of boxing gym. I'm talking about the accidents and how Maryland moves with hit and run accident drivers. They're asking for time for him because of who he is. I can give you caseloads of hit and run drivers that just got tickets, paid fines, big fines, and that was the end of it. You know what I'm saying? Was the
people injured as bad as these people?
Yeah.
I'm not. Whatever.
I'll send you a whole log of them. Remember, I respond to some of these things.
That don't mean you know how they turn out. I know you want to be like,
well,
you know everything, but
his sentencing is on May the 5th, so we want to know real soon.
Listen, I'm not doubting he's probably going to get some time.
That's the day of my birthday party, y'all.
I don't think he gets no time.
I don't think so either. If it was Marilyn Mosby, I'd say yeah, he was going to jail. But with Bates, it may not. And you gotta look at this. They're looking at the image of the city. You know what I mean? So you gotta look at who the judges were and who the state's attorney were. You know what I'm saying? That all plays a part in it. It's not that same judge anymore,
right.
And it's a different state's attorney.
Listen, it's not clicking to y'all. Marilyn Mosby, they felt like was letting people off.
Mm-hmm.
Bates is like, I'm not zero tolerance for this, zero tolerance for that. You're gonna get time. He just went to Annapolis and was lobbying for some bill. I didn't hear the whole thing, but I know he was like he had
for guns. He wanted to raise the maximum penalty from 3 to 5 years.
Well, thank you for finishing my sentence.
Sorry.
It's all right. It's all right, light skin.
But remember this, and Dominic, you probably remember this. When Patricia Jessamy was in there, they was doing 5 years for the gun and 1 year for every bullet that was in the gun.
Mm-hmm.
What happened to that?
Well, what happened, and so understand this though, the 3 years that was in place with Marilyn Mosby, if they raised it to the 5, is not an actual 3 years. It's like 9 months that they would do. And raising it to the 5, they're going to do about 15 months. So it's not like they really doing 5 years, but you know, and he came up under Patricia Jessamy, so that's why he wants to go back to that.
The whole point is to have put some fear in these people. Yeah. I don't want to. If I use this gun, it's going to get me this amount of time.
Right.
And 9 times out of 10, these knuckleheads, they're going to go in jail, do something in jail. I think they get like tickets or something. That end up making your time longer.
True.
A jail offense carries much stiffer penalties than a street offense.
Which means it does what?
It brings the time up. But listen, they don't care about that. This is the one mentality that, and I don't know because I ain't mentored kids in quite some time now. But when I was mentoring children, when I was mentoring children, young men, whoever, you know what I'm saying, their mentality was always they was never going to get caught. So they don't care about the consequences because they have every idea of how not to get caught.
They don't care until they get caught.
Oh, they care, but they think that they too slick to get caught.
When they get caught, they
get caught, then gotta deal with that.
But then when they get caught, they still don't care because they go to jail and they join a gang and then they become untouchable. So they still don't care because now they in jail.
They're not always untouchable. Come on, man. God, stop. Listen,
they're in jail living like they're living on the street. So that whole old time conversation of like child pedophiles go to jail and they get beat up and raped and all that. No, they go to jail and some of them be running to jail. Like what I'm saying to you is the consequences are not stiff enough for anyone to fear going to jail or getting caught or none of that because it's so easy now. So I got a brother right now. I got a brother right now. I got a brother right now.
Please let him say this because he just said I got a brother right now.
No, because I ain't want to cut nobody off. But no, I got a brother right now that's on his 11th year. Yeah, this is year 11. No matter what you say to him, he don't care the outcome of a situation because he's never going to be a bitch. So every time something kicks off, he handles the situation like he live on the street. He get the tickets, they run the tickets up. Tom been here. I asked him, I said, why don't you just chill out? Because I'm not a bitch, nobody's going to make me a bitch. So if I got to stay here the rest of my life to prove that I'm not a bitch, then so be it. That's how most of these children think.
Well, we don't know most. You know your brother. So that's how your brother acts. But the next person is going to be something totally different. Everybody.
Not when they behind that wall. Not when they behind that wall.
Hold on. I listened to what you said. Now you're going to listen to what I'm saying. When my son got locked up for defending himself, it was, I'm not no punk. We're not going to do this. But didn't nobody mess with him either. Didn't nobody mess with him either. He's home now. However, everybody is not living that. I don't care what happened. I don't care what. They might say that, but they don't really mean that. Of course, there's niggas out there that don't care. Don't care, but it also is some that do. That's just, I swear, if somebody told me today, oh, can you come and, they trying to bank me. They trying to, listen, baby, you probably should call the police. I have too much to lose. I'm not coming over there to fight with you to be locked up. I'm not doing that. I'm a mother and a grandmother. I have things to lose. I'm not doing that.
That's you, but everybody don't think like that.
There is a woman. Didn't I say it's not everybody? There is a woman that is willing to go out there. Oh, we fighting. I get that assault charge. I'm not getting that charge. I lose so much getting an assault charge. I'm not doing that.
I'm just saying, I'm down in the city down there every day, and I conversate with these younger generations, and most of them, like I said before,
most of the people you talk to,
most of them have that mindset that they're not going to get caught for whatever crime they're out there committing, and they carry themselves. So, prime example, and I don't know the young lady name, so forgive me for not saying her name, but the young lady that was killed on Pennsylvania Avenue. Them 5 guys, all 5 of them guys were standing inside a store, congregated in the store. When that shooting happened, you watch that video, 5 of them guys in that store all pulled out a gun and shot back at one guy. None of them thought there was a camera over their head because in their mind, they
shot at one guy.
Say what?
You said they shot at one guy.
Whoever they were shooting at, I don't know. But the video showed 5 guys shooting at a subject or a car or an object. I don't know. Maybe 2 guys, 3 guys, I don't know. But none of them 5 guys thought they would ever get caught. Just like the 2 young gentlemen from Emerson Avenue. You know what I mean? I'm saying these because these are the ones that's been in the media, out in public, we can see. The consensus, even with the people carrying the illegal ghost guns, the consensus is they're not going to get caught. They rather have the gun on them to defend themselves against someone else with another gun. And they're not worrying about the conflict resolution, as Diamond K said, because the gun is their resolution. They're not worrying about the circumstances of them going to prison, going to jail, getting locked up, none of that. Because once they get inside of that building, a lot of them go and join a gang, and that's their protection inside of there. So it's no real consequences. There's no real dialogue for conflict resolution and for committing a crime. That's all I'm saying. It's going to be some that's not going to participate in that lifestyle. That's going to say, hey, I'm just coming here to get myself and get the hell up out of here, so on and so forth, whatever the case may be. But a lot of people, especially in Baltimore City, don't think like that. They're just thinking, I'm going to keep this pistol on me so that I don't get caught with my pants hanging down, and I'll deal with the consequences as they come. And that's the mentality consistently displayed amongst a group of people on one particular area. Everybody had the same mindset, and that's the consistency over and over and over and over again.
I just feel like all of that is like a seeming.
It's not a shame. And I'm down in the city every day. I'm talking to some of
Listen,
these
you
guys,
keep saying that, Tony. I heard what you said, baby. Trust me. I heard exactly what you said. You're down in the city talking to people that you know. You're talking to people from this area or that area. You're not talking to people, everybody. Let me say that. You're not talking to
You keep saying everybody, and I'm not saying everybody. I'm saying
and that's
most.
what I'm saying to you, though. That's what I'm saying to you. There is people who will have that I don't give a fuck attitude. But there's other people who are portraying the I don't give a fuck attitude, but at the end of the day, they give a fuck.
They give a fuck.
Trust they do, but they can't show that soft side because of the people who actually don't give a fuck. Now, somebody that grew up in the same neighborhood as I did, I don't know it to be true. I just know the story that was told. The day that he got killed, his son, little, I don't remember how old this child was, but I know he was walking and talking, and his stepson, not really his stepson, but it was his girl's son, his stepson was right there. He told him to take his son down the street. He saw the dude walking up to him. This is the story I was told. Broad daylight. He saw this boy walking up to him. He knew he was getting ready to shoot him. He knew he wasn't packing. He sent them down the street. The kids had got halfway down the street. The boy pulled the gun out and shot him right in the head. Broad daylight. That's somebody that didn't give a fuck. But somebody putting on a ski mask and all that other stuff, they really give a fuck about getting caught. Because they try and cover their face up. They don't really want to get caught. It's going to be like that. It's going to be some that care and some don't, is what I'm saying. But to say most, all, using those type of words, I would never use those words. There are some people, it can be 50-50. Honestly. That's just like, and I mean, I could go with a whole bunch of things. The stats with the teen parents. That's why I said my daughter think this senior year is all about her. Hell no, it's all about both of us. Because the stats will tell you that 60% or more of teen parents will have children that become teen parents. Not one of my children was a teen parent. So this senior year is all about me and her. We celebrating all this together. None of them were teen parents. So I'm celebrating that. She will be the last of my children to graduate from high school. But if you listen to what they say, that type of stuff ain't supposed to happen.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I did fall into the other one where they say, if you have one as a teen, you'll have another one. I had both of my children going in, coming out of high school. I had 2 children. I had 2 sons when I graduated. Oh, well. But them same 2 sons that already graduated from high school. and a daughter too. So is this the last one? I'm just saying, like the word most, when you don't talk to most, you can't say that. Most of the people that you talk to, or most of the people that I've come in contact, and that's why I say most of the guys that I've been meeting, the majority, they don't have kids. Maybe 5 out of 5 of them want kids.
5 out of 5.
Get somebody else to do it. Don't laugh over that. I'm so serious. I'm just saying.
Get somebody else to do it for me.
Yes, I mean that. Get somebody else to do it. Get somebody else to do that whole thing. I mean, then as parents, we definitely don't want our kids to be like caught up in that mess. Even with my son, I don't care. I can listen. You can't do this. You're gonna violate probation. I don't care. And then soon as he like, I call him and be like, Mom, I failed my drug test. I'm like, how you do that? I was smoking weed. What you want? I ain't nothing I can do. They gave him this is just a warning. Now live with it. Don't do it again. That's all I'm saying. I mean, it's been a long time, but it happened. But he had that I don't care attitude. Boy, switched up. He's like, they talk about they gonna send me back. Yeah, exactly. You was hard as I don't know what, and now you soft. Like, I don't wanna. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. We don't. Them people be acting hard for the people around now. I don't know nobody that don't care. Oh, yeah, yo, I'm gonna go up in jail because I don't care. I'm gonna go ahead. They're gonna give me my packs. This one gonna protect me. I'm gonna protect them. I'm getting in this back. I'm gonna be in the Bloods. He gonna be in the Crips. Like, no, I don't see it. And I ain't adding on to my time over some dumb stuff. I ain't doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all crazy. Everybody crazy. I'm not saying I hope Tank gets some time, but I see them making an example out of him. And that's just my opinion, and not the opinion of OnFire-TV.com. I'm sorry. I don't even know what that is. Yeah, so I don't know. All this all stemming from the light-skinned kid that can box really good with a powerful punch. Hitting and running. I'm just saying. He left the scene of an accident.
Mm-hmm.
And left people injured really bad. So he pleaded guilty, so he best know that civil suit is coming. So I hope he got money saved and investments and everything else. Because that's coming. I would. So I know they is. It all makes sense. What is going on? Is it oh, I'm not repeating this, sir. I'm not repeating. Somebody said y'all going out or not. I said I wasn't gonna repeat it, but I just did. Y'all sitting there looking at the fucking screen.
I got time.
It's really on Tony because he the one that ain't got the time.
Mm-hmm.
I said it's really on Tony.
Tell him shoot his shot. Why he worried about me?
I don't think he worried about you. He just tuned into the show. He just asked for y'all going out. Like,
no, we ain't going out. Tony ain't got no time.
Tony's scared.
Only thing I'm scared of is God and thunder and lightning.
And Sheree.
Who is Sheree?
Sheree.
Right. Someone not to be scared of.
You can't even answer the question. That tells me you're scared.
Oh, well, let it be scared. I am scared. I'm scared.
I just take that as a no. You know, I'm I'm a grown woman. You could tell me no.
I never said no.
You never said yes either.
When you want to go out, Sheree?
You the one who ain't got the time. My schedule was flexible.
Are you flexible?
We are not on here.
I just went with the conversation, you know.
Monica eyes like, what the fuck?
Oh no, I was here. I was here. Our Android user.
Them green bubbles.
Chill.
Stand him. Cannot stand him.
It's a possibility.
You uncomfortable? Y'all want to make it a double date?
Who uncomfortable? I'm not uncomfortable. I'm not scared of Sheree.
You are. I could tell. It took you a minute to even respond to that. I asked if y'all want to make it a double date.
No.
Make y'all feel comfortable.
I'm comfortable.
I'm cool.
I can't tell. Tony just talking shit right now. Where that mirror at?
I'm cool as a fan.
That's what you said. I have an appointment though. So I don't know. I gotta close the gap and all this I gotta get done. Anyway, y'all got any plans for this upcoming week?
I'm going to the West Side reunion.
Oh yeah, I did say I wanted to go to that. Didn't we say? I thought so. When is that? That's this weekend?
Saturday, 18th.
Damn, they got here quick.
You going?
I gotta find something to wear.
Nothing is great.
I got something going on. Huh?
We're
going to Beats and Bingo, but that's down in March, so.
Yeah, that's in March.
I'm going to that too.
They sold out.
I don't know if I ain't already got my ticket.
Because you ain't even know. What is Beats and Bingo?
Beats and Bingo.
Yeah, you're not going. So, you don't even know what it is.
No, I was going to go, but when I looked on the thing, it said it didn't have no tickets available. Eventbrite, some shit.
On where?
Eventbrite, I think it was. No, Eventbrite was West Side. Where did I see that at? Might have been on somebody's post. Yeah, I don't remember. I think I Googled it and seen it on like Facebook or something. It was like tickets all sold out, no more tickets available or something. I don't know. Because I don't really go out, so Eventbrite was West Side Reunion.
Yeah, because it wasn't this. It's through his website. That's DJ Be Easy. Let's do this. That's how they run Girl, is it good? I know it's you. You've been eating damn near the whole time. I know that's you in that bag. You hear that bag, Tony? She sound like a rat.
I was trying to be all quiet with it.
That's good because she keep eating. I ain't got to pay for food.
That's gonna be a whole nother day, baby.
I get kids meals anyway.
Listen.
For real? Oh, we got them all.
He fucking petty.
Let me tell you something. I will get a big meal.
Just because.
I'm gonna eat and then I'm gonna take the rest, and that'll be like dinner maybe tomorrow. I mean lunch at work tomorrow, the next day.
Oh, that's cool. I'm fine with that.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'll get up and go to the bathroom and don't come back.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you about this blood of ours. It's not the part that trickled to you. We're gonna make sure we have our own money anyway.
That's good. You got your own ride to the date?
I drive.
Whoa.
Oh, okay. Meet you there, baby girl.
He asked me, do I got my own ride to the date?
I was being a smart ass.
You lucky my ginger ale is water now.
Listen.
If y'all ain't caught on by now, I don't give people no information so they can use it against me. I keep my shit. I'll keep you guessing forever. You'll never be able to figure me out.
You say that like that's something good.
It is to me.
Okay.
Because the person that's supposed to figure me out, they'll be able to figure me out when the time is right.
Not when you full of shit and you go back and forth. You play.
I ain't trying to figure you out at this moment.
I'm supposed to be full of shit. It's my game.
Supposed to be.
I'm playing. This is my game. Somebody came on with a fake information.
Huh?
Y'all didn't see that at the bottom?
Yeah, did he say yo?
Yeah, with a fake name.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Right there.
Nate from Brooklyn.
So why y'all say it's a fake name?
Oh, because it looked like it was a bunch of letters at first.
Look like she got it. I don't know who he calling yo. He must be talking to you, Tom.
I don't respond to yo.
I don't have no Y's in my name.
My name ends with a Y. Second letter's an O. It's in the wrong chronological order.
Oh, wow.
He said it right. Say that again.
I'm not saying it again.
Because it might have been off.
What did he say?
I think he said it right. Did you say chronological?
I said chronological.
He said it right.
I said it right. I said the wrong chronological order.
He said it right.
I ain't even talking. Y'all, I'm trying to focus, but I'm trying to focus. Okay. So listen, y'all, we've been talking shit for a minute. And I feel like all the kids going to bed, but I ain't answering this question.
Ask it. I want to hear it.
It's not for you, it's for me, and I'm not answering it.
Oh, come on. That takes the fun out of shit. You don't know what
Okay. I want to put the phone to the thing so y'all can see it though. Because I don't want nobody to be like, oh, it say both of y'all went to dinner and won't say who you went and where y'all went. Sounds suspect.
Somebody said how fake.
What's fake? We don't know what they talking about.
Well, what is
Nate from Brooklyn, you got the same consensus we did.
What? He didn't send that. I mean, that person didn't send this message.
Oh, I thought so because it just like kind of all intertwined together.
Well, her and Diamond K went to dinner and they want to know if they went together. They said it was suspect. Sounds suspect.
Wait.
And the part of town they was in sounds suspectish. I'm not saying they was together. I'm saying like
they were in the vicinity of each other.
Correct. Assumption.
They want
allegedly.
Small fuck. This motherfucker is nosy. See, the light is gone. He want. I don't know where Diamond King at, because if he putting shit up here, they want you to answer. Because I ain't saying shit.
Diamond K, you better not do it. Boo Boo done found somebody to pop up on here. Better not do it, Diamond K. I'm telling you.
He said Boo Boo.
Your ass will not be driving that Lexus home tonight because she's going to flatten all the tires.
Damn.
Woo!
Soon as he answer, whoever texting you, she going ding, 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 ding.
I can't make this shit up. I just keep saying no.
Yo,
I'm not answering.
I'm telling you, she's behind it. Diamond K, you in trouble, buddy.
I know that me and him both know this person.
No, I know. I'm picking. Look. Let me do my joke, please. Let me do my joke, please.
What?
That's my job, to make people laugh.
Who told you that?
Because y'all always laugh.
Ass Dave Chappelle.
No, I ain't no Dave Chappelle. I'm Tony. I'm not Dave Chappelle. I don't think I'm that funny.
Oh, you think he funny?
Sometimes.
Oh. He said niggas eat at dinner every day, B. Well, why can't he say that on the thing? Why he gotta type that
in Colombia?
Well,
Silver
y'all,
Spring, Montgomery County,
he not
Annapolis.
Cause he not answering.
Always far. That's what we going. We going to Annapolis.
Right there. Like.
All right, Sheree, we going to Annapolis.
We going to Annapolis.
Yeah, we going to Annapolis.
Oh, you definitely driving.
We've been there too.
I know. That's why I said we going there.
Listen. When y'all say this stuff, like we already had this conversation. It's been years. Like we met years ago. So
I know y'all still friends. Don't always be friends.
Yeah, but y'all don't know when we went to Annapolis either.
We didn't ask when. We just know.
Could have been a long time ago.
It's on TV. So I'm like, okay, let me watch it. You know,
No, he's coming on Defend Yourself. He's coming on Defend Yourself.
What defense?
These movies fucked up.
It's a lot of them.
Niggas eat dinner every day, B.
There is, but like some of these movies are bad.
Where you eat dinner at? I better stop before he kick me out again.
Y'all so stupid. All right, y'all listen. Y'all look up and everybody look in the left-hand corner.
The left-hand corner.
The time.
2 hours and 21 minutes.
Shit been real. We just be talking.
Oh, you got another dinner date coming up this week.
I do.
That was part of the joke. It went over top of your head.
Let me see. I'm waiting for a reply. In the meantime, because I sent the message, you said it, so I'm see if this person responds. Anyway, in the meantime, y'all's been real. We didn't laugh, we didn't joke, we talked the serious shit.
I got bullied.
Who bullied you?
Who bullied you?
These motherfucking birds in this place, or these bitches.
He wanted to be a show where we always agree. And I'm always
No, absolutely not. We don't get no ratings when we always agree. This type of show like today is the show that we need when we at each other neck.
I don't feel like nobody's at my neck. But anyway.
You're always so freaking literal.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Joe Biden.
Don't put no fear in me. Like, what you talking about? Respect your elders and calm down a little bit.
You're only an ice cream older than me. Chill out.
I don't care what it is. Respect it.
I didn't disrespect you, Grandma.
That don't bother me. My grandbaby's calling me right now.
It was actually a compliment. You guys always want to be so aggressive.
Assertive.
What you say, Sheree?
I just feel like you used the wrong words to describe the wrong adjectives, sir.
Say that again, Sheree.
Assertive. When people say I'm aggressive, I'm assertive. I'm not aggressive. So she's assertive.
I just think he just don't know what words to use. Like,
yes, assertive. Oh, I see you sitting up with your shoulders square, your neck long. You being assertive right now.
Change your tone, Tony.
Right. What was wrong with my tone?
I caught the different tone today.
Oh, the low down sexy voice.
I caught that. I caught that.
What happened? I'm sorry.
You wasn't paying attention.
He put on his sexy tone. He ain't know I caught that.
That boy ain't got no damn sexy. But she said come home.
It went past you. I had to do it when you wasn't paying attention. The listeners paying attention. You'll get a text about it. All right, we wrapping up, right? Because I got work to do.
We definitely wrapping up. You ain't got no damn work to do. But anyway, that's why he just been walking around there. Because if he had work to do, he'd have been like, all right, y'all, I gotta go. Blah blah blah. But anyway, y'all, like I said, we just been on here laughing, talking, doing our thing. Like we we are at home. He not. He the only one not home.
I'm in my bed today, tired.
Let me see.
Yeah, so he didn't answer. I guess he in trouble.
You be feeding right into my bullshit.
What you say?
Sheree, I said she be feeding right into my bullshit.
Let me see. Is it bad?
Because I be on bullshit. You just don't know it yet.
Huh?
Is it a piece still in there?
You just don't know my bullshit yet.
Yeah, I'm sure. What the fuck?
All right, y'all.
Well, y'all.
I got a reply. But anyway, I ain't gonna tell y'all what that is. Anyway, y'all listen, y'all. We gonna get some structure here. We're gonna figure out this show. Is it gonna be 2 days or is it just gonna keep being 2 hours, 3 hours? We're gonna figure it out, but still tune in right here every Thursday, 7 p.m. Follow Swap Radio on everything. I'm Monica WLS and the number 2 on Instagram and TikTok. Come on, Tony. Let's go down the road. We in the water.
Tony Berger, all social media platforms.
B Moore's Black Betty Boo, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook.
All right, y'all. Listen. Y'all do something interesting these next couple of days so y'all have something to talk about. Okay.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. The interesting might not be worth talking about.
He being a freak.
No, he being full of shit. He just talking. Like,
Miralax.
Definitely Miralax. All right, y'all. It was
Remember.
nice talking to y'all. There it is. It was nice talking to y'all. Remember to walk by faith and
Not by sight.
I don't need no help, Tony.
Put the dinner plate up there. Put the dinner plate up there.